Okay, so we are going to go over Nutrition Factor's different recipe databases. So to get to the recipe databases, you're going to hover over the tab at the top labeled recipes, and then you have two different databases to choose from. The featured recipes are going to be all the recipes that have either been put in or approved by Nutrition Factors, and then the community recipe database is going to be all of the recipes that have been shared to Nutrition Factors that haven't necessarily been approved. So this would be where maybe you'd share recipes with friends, and you can also submit these recipes to be approved by Nutrition Factors so that they would move into the featured recipe database. So to start, we're going to look through our featured recipe database, and you can search through a few different ways. You can search by title. So say I want a recipe with chicken in it. I would search chicken, and all of the recipes that have chicken in it would come up. I could also search by holiday or a special event. So say it's Christmas and I wanted to search for Christmas recipes. You can also search by diet. So say you needed gluten-free or ketogenic, you can search for that there. You can search by calories. So if you need servings under 300 calories, you would search for that. And then you can also search depending on the category that the food would fall under. So say you're looking for breakfast recipes, hit breakfast and search, and all of the recipes associated with breakfast would come up. Also, from the recipe database, you can see that you can get to your weekly menu planner from here. You can click here to go to the community recipe database, or you can get to my recipe grid from here. So now we're going to search for a recipe with chicken in it. So I search here and I look through here and I think that this lemon chicken kebab looks pretty tasty. So I click on it, and from the recipe, I can do a few different things here. So first, I can save the recipe, and this would save it so that I can refer back to it later easily from my profile. I could also add it to my grid menu planner, and to do that, you would select the day and then the meal that you would like it to add to, and then you would hit send. Or I could print a PDF of this. So you can hit publish PDF, and then a printable version of the recipe would come up that you could print to use for later. Also from here, you can notice that you can look through the ingredient list and select any of the ingredients that you would like to add to your shopping list while you're here. From here, you can also get to your recipe grid. So you hit my recipe grid, and this would bring you to your profile where you can get to your grid diet menu planner or your recipe grid. This is where you would add in your own recipes. So you would hit add new recipe, and you can submit it to the community recipe, or you can just keep it private for your own personal use. And then you'll find your saved recipes down here that you can refer back to later as well. So going to the community recipes, it looks very similar to the featured recipes. You'll know which recipe database you are in by the title at the top. And you can also just search through the same way that you would in the featured recipe database. If you have any questions on our recipe databases, you can go ahead and send us an email. And I thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next video.